Hello friends, this is Sumit Bagula and I welcome you all to the brand new episode of Sex Only Unique Formula for Happy Life. Friends, whenever we face any medical or health related problem, what we usually do? We share that problem with our family or with our friends, right? But whenever we face any problem which is related to our sexual life, we don't share it with anyone. Rather, we try to hide it. And for this reason, we have started this special sex educational show called Sex Only Unique Formula for Happy Life. Friends, this is one of its kind platform where you all will be able to share your questions related to your sexual life and Dr. Vijay Dahifale will solve your problem in very positive manner. But before starting the actual talk, let us all know about Dr. Vijay Dahifale in detail. Dr. Vijay Dahifale is very famous sexologist, urologist and andrologist. He has his clinics in Aurangabad, Hyderabad, Delhi, Dwarka Sector 23, Pune, Nerul in Navi Mumbai, Dadar, Andheri, Kalyan, Nashik, Ahmedabad and Dubai. Dr. Vijay Dahifale frequently travels in India and abroad for seminars and conferences related to sexology. So friends, now that you all know about Dr. Vijay Dahifale's various clinics, we have a good news for you that Dr. Vijay Dahifale has recently started his new brand clinic in South Mumbai and that too in Kulaba area. So you can definitely take his consultation in Kulaba Center. Let's start the show. We have doctor here with us. Doctor, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you very much, Sumit.
Doctor, we are speaking about sexual dysfunction.
Yeah.
And due to repeated
Yes.
public demand, you have
Correct.
selected one unique topic and
Yes.
we will continue that talk in various episodes.
Definitely.
And sir, people want to know basically scientific information
Yes.
and you have received lot of questions on
Yeah.
your personal WhatsApp,
Sure.
on your email addresses and even we have received lot of questions on the videos that we put
Yeah.
out on various social media platforms. So sir,
Definitely.
people want to know scientific information about sex, sexual activity and especially in today's episode we would speak on different shapes of buttocks.
Definitely.
So sir, my first question to you is how many different shapes are there of buttocks and in total in the world how many shapes are there?
Definitely. Sumit, in this series of sex education, sexual awareness and sexual safety, we are taking different topics by the demand of our public, by their inquiries on Facebook, WhatsApp, mail and personal calls also. Definitely we are seeing different shape of vagina, different shape of breast, different shape of penises also.
Right.
One must know what is normal. What happens to me? Definitely people are not aware about what is normality. Now again in common discussions, we used to see there are different shape of buttocks. What are these different types? On what base they are decided? Basically in world there are 4 types of buttocks.
Okay.
Which are these types? Box type buttock, or you can say square type of buttock, then round shaped buttock, then A-shaped buttocks and inverted V-shaped buttock. How they are selected, how they are categorized and what is its importance during sexual activity, we will see one by one.
Definitely, that we would like to see
Yeah.
one by one. But sir, one very important question
Yeah.
is on which basis these
Yes.
shapes are determined?
Yeah, correct. Especially we are seeing this shape and size in females. Means what is the reason behind such type of different shapes? You can see in our PIP figures the anatomy, the wideness of the pelvis, the pelvic bones, how they are aligned, how their prominence is going on backside means skeletal. First is the skeletal system, then muscle system and then fat distribution. On this basis, on this skeleton, different muscle, gluteal muscles, these type of muscle how they are developed. The fat distribution, it again is depend on genetic part also, whether that lady is doing exercise or what. In such a cases, this will give this different type of shape and this type of shape why we are discussing. Again I want to give one disclaimer. Considering time, place, person, condition, culture, safety and consenting and with your own and known partner, we are going to take this knowledge and doing these activities and again we can see more information.
Definitely, sir. Sir, we have first caller and
Sure.
also we have
We'll have it.
Rocky from Bangalore.
Yeah.
Rocky, you can ask your question to the doctor. Your phone is now connected.
Hello.
Hello. Rocky, you
Thank
can
you.
ask your question to the doctor. Your phone is now connected. You can ask your question to the doctor.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rocky. Rocky, please ask your question. Your phone is now connected.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, my partner buttocks are quite larger.
Okay.
Okay.
So, any treatment available to reduce it?
Excellent.
Okay.
Concerned to our same topic.
Mm-hmm.
So many females have a large shape of the butts. Due to some reason, fat deposition or this shaping, they are looking large. So what this gentleman is asking, such a large butts, if suppose they are giving difficulty in wearing their jeans or wearing their clothes, or if they are getting any difficulty in during activity also, can you reduce it? Yes, definitely with the help of liposuction. What is liposuction? With the help of cannula under anesthesia, by putting some liquefying agents in the fat which is surrounding the butts area, you have to do the liposuction, and you have to strap it with the any type of tight fitting garments, or in such a cases by the surgeries, and after that by proper regular diet and by exercises, definitely they can reduce size of the bust and they can enjoy the sexual life.
Definitely. Sir, as you said, there are 4 types of
Correct.
buttocks
Yeah.
shapes. So, sir, first of all, I would like to ask you is what are square shaped buttocks?
Yes, correct. Now square butts are box type buttocks. How they are classified? Now in this case, lateral wall of pelvis and these handles, you can say as a love handles. Means this fat is equally distributed. It's a straight line. If you draw a straight line from the lateral aspect of this pelvis, straightway it goes on the thighs. Means it is like a box. Means there is no any type of depression or elevation in such a case. So such a type of buttocks where it is totally full laterally, totally full from backside also, and same line is going parallel on the thighs. But these buttocks are also taken as a normal, and if you want any type of change in that, you can meet with sexologist, urologist, andrologist, and by cosmetic surgery, definitely you can change the size and shape as per your requirement.
Definitely. Sir, then how these type of buttocks are
Yeah.
useful during sex?
Yes, correct. Now this is most important question. If you, there is one scientific study which is done where they have compared these different shapes, and depending on the shape, the location of the vagina, location of the anus, and location of the clitoris is placed. So definitely in such a square buttocks, the depth of the anal region and the depth of the vaginal region is quite on higher side. So for the exposure, they have to make the widening, and during sexual activity, definitely they are important for giving the thirsting and for the purpose of support also.
Definitely. Sir, we have one more caller on this.
Sure.
So we have Apurva from
Yeah, we'll have it.
Nashik. Apurva, you can ask your question to the doctor. Your phone is now connected.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Do you regular sexual activity,
Yeah.
whether buttock size increase or not?
Excellent. One must appreciate them.
Correct.
This is a misconception always. Ki those who are doing much more sexual activities, and due to that activity, the size of buttocks are increased, and these so many types of blah blah conditions they are doing, but no. Again, what I have told, on the basis of pelvic shape, on the basis of projection of the bone, in such a cases that only predecides the shape of your buttocks. Again, by additional obesity or by additional loss of their exercise, there might occur some change in the buttock size, which can be correctable after showing to sexologist, urologist, and andrologist. So friends, remember only one thing: with the additional or extra activity of the sex, there doesn't occur any type of change in the shape of a buttock. And I can say the hormonal changes, estrogen and progesterone, sometimes they are responsible for developing the additional fat, but that can be treatable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, now please tell us about round shaped buttocks.
Correct. Again, this is a very common shape. For this purpose, you have to observe it laterally. Means prominence is much more on backside, and that type of shape is called as a round buttock. Means from posterior aspect you can see round prominences. So Mijja, I will tell you, these are the lucky females, because those who are with the flat butts, it doesn't look nice for their elevation purpose. So many times in competitions, there are gluteal augmentation, buttock augmentation, where they want a round type of shape. Such a type of round butts are called as a rounded or circular buttocks, which is also taken as a totally normal from cosmetic purpose.
Okay. So then how these type of buttocks helps in sexual activity?
Correct. So, imagine here it's like acting like a cushion. If suppose they are lying down on their butts, in that cases, after elevation of the legs, the prominence and space of the vagina increases, the visibility increases, and in anal region also, the prominence is quite forward. So, during thirsting, during activity, the orgasm will be very easy, and the exposure of the vaginal and anal opening is very easier, and at the time of thirsting, such type of round buttocks gives a big support. So, friends, only one thing I will tell you, any type of butts is there, either square butts or you can say round butts, definitely they are taken as a normal, and if you want any change by the permission of your partner and their liking, you can go to sexologist, urologist, andrologist and definitely get it treated in your expected normal size, and you can enjoy your sexual life.
Definitely, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing all this information. But sir, due to time constraint, we have to stop here in this particular episode. But definitely, we will meet
We'll
in
be
one
back.
more episode.
Yeah.
Well, friends, you can also take Dr. Vijay Daifale's consultation. There are various contact details available right on your screen. And there is a good news for you that Dr. Vijay Daifale has recently started his new brand clinic in South Mumbai, and that too in Kulaba area. So you can take his consultation in Kulaba Center as well. Well, friends, it's time to stop here. Thank you so much.